In this video, I will show you how to add music to your Audacity recordings, as well as some tips on how to edit your music. I've opened Audacity and went ahead and made a recording broken into several sections so that I would have a recording to show you how to add music to and do some neat edit type effects. I also wanted to show you very quickly that there are some wonderful websites that will provide you with what's called Creative Commons music, and Newgrounds is a really wonderful website that has a lot of different music options. There's another one called Free Music Archive, CC Mixer. So these are just a few of some different sites out there where you can find music to use in Audacity. Now, to actually add music, I'm going to pull up my music library, and as you can see, I've got several music clips downloaded into my library. Now let me show you how really easy it is to take the music from your library and put it right into Audacity. Select the music clip that you want to add, click on it, and drag and drop. And in just a moment, you're going to see it pop onto the Audacity stage. And there it is. When that brought the music in, it kind of shrunk our audio portion. So to be able to see our sections again more clearly, I'm going to go up to our magnifying glass to zoom in so that we can see the sections more clearly. Now, this is our music track here, and whenever it brings the music in, it's quite loud and can drown out your audio. Let me give you a quick preview. Hello, and welcome. You could barely hear what I was saying. All you could really hear was the music. So to tone the music down so that you can have it kind of in the background is to slide these little slider rules. If you go slide them to the left, it's going to decrease the volume of the music. So I'm going to slide these over a little bit, and let's have another listen and see if we've got it lowered enough to where the audio comes through better. Hello and welcome to the online. Okay, so you can see that really toned down the music so that you could hear the audio that was being spoken. Now let me show you how to edit this music clip. What I want to do is to only use a portion of this music clip. I only want enough of the clip for this first section of my audio recording. And to do that, I'm going to click right here and just highlight over the music clip portion that I do not need, and it's fairly long, so it's going to take just a moment. Okay, and then we're just going to click on the Cut button in the menu at the top of your screen, and I'm going to scroll back to the beginning, and that has taken away the portion of the music clip that I did not need. Now, to get this to fit with the first portion of my audio recording, this section right here, I'm going to need to take a little bit off of this section of the music as well. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight the first part and click on my Cut button. I'm going to cut a little bit more. Okay, now let's say I want to fade out the music from this section and then fade into my next section. What I can do is click and highlight the section of music that I want to fade out, then click on the Effect option here at the very top of the menu bar, and as you can see, there's a multitude of different effect options that you have that you can use, but I'm going to show you the fade in and fade out options. So I'm going to go ahead and select fade out, And as you can see, it has caused the music track to fade. And just to give a little listen, several fun projects throughout the semester. And as you could hear, the music just gradually faded away. Now let's say I want to fade in and use a different music clip for this section of my audio recording. I'm going to bring back up my music library and select a different music clip. And again, I'm just clicking on that clip, dragging and dropping right onto the Audacity stage. And as you can see, when you bring in a new music clip, each time you do that, it's going to put it in its own track. So if I click on play, you're going to hear the audio, this music clip, as well as the one that I've just brought in. So let me let you have a listen at that. Hello and welcome to the online Audacity. So you could hear that third clip kind of faintly in the background, and that can be very confusing. So we need to take away this first part of the second music clip so it's not playing along with the first one we brought in. The easiest way to fix that is to highlight the section that you want to make go away and then click on the silence button here at the top in your menu bar, and that will silence this section and then have the music to start here to cover this next section. I want to also have this section to kind of fade in a little, so I'm going to select the portion that I want to fade in, go back to Effect and choose Fade In, and let's have a preview. And now for a little preview of Okay, and let's do a quick little preview to see how that's going to sound the semester. And now for a little preview of upcoming Audacity projects. Okay, so you can see how that gradually the music increased as the audio portion was going. That's how you can add music to different sections of your recording and fade in, fade out. You could always bring in one music clip and let it play in the background over your entire audio recording. You could have music to fade in at the beginning and then fade out at the very end of your recording. So there's all kind of options and different ways that you can add music to your recordings. And that's how easy it is to add music to your Audacity recordings.